So very good afternoon to everyone watching this live on White Jersey YouTube channel from Chennai MVR grounds, and this is your JB who will be commentating for this an important match, an important final. And during the toss, we just witnessed Pepe winning the toss, and they have chosen to bat first in this fantastic day. On the legs, flicked away, just a single. Again on the leg side, so wrong line by the bowler. The field has been set up strongly on the offside. The bowler has to get his line and length perfect. The initial overs are always crucial in a big match like this. In the finals against a competitive team in the tournament, it's always important to start with confidence and start with a dominating performance. So bowlers should have that credibility. Short arm jab on the leg side. Wow, that's a commanding shot. First boundary of this match. This time, very good take by the wicketkeeper. And that concludes over number 1. The score is currently at 8 for no loss. So spinner has been introduced from the other end. So there's side change for every over. So Ravindran, one of the high scorers for PEPPY. 9 matches, 245 runs already in this tournament. And on the other end, Imran, the highest run scorer of this tournament, 377 runs and still going strong. Ravindran on strike. 2 full and a very good response by the non-striker. A quick single. It's a very good start for the batting side. So 9 runs already. And they will be looking to capitalize more on the power play. On the leg side. So that should be 2 runs. They are pushing for the second. And they will get it comfortably. The bowler has to get his line right. On the offside, pushed it through a little faster this time. So definitely an opportunity for the slip if there's a slighter outside edge. Well bowled. Not giving any time to the batter. So backward point, a point. So now the point goes back. So 2 fielders are deep mid-wicket and long on. So ball rushing towards the batsman, as you can see. The bowler asking all the fielders to stay on the circle, the 30-yard circle. So slip goes out now. Pulled it deep mid-wicket. That's it. That's the wicket. That's the first wicket. The highest run getter of this tournament. Imran has to walk back. This is a welcome wicket for the Uscc match. So 2 early wickets for Uscc smashers, putting PEPPY on their back foot. So they were going very, very strong during the first over. Imran goes first and then goes Ravindran. So 2 back-to-back wickets, putting Uscc smashers in a very dominating position at the moment. Too full, the misfield. The ball racing away and races comfortably into the boundary. So welcome boundary for Pepe. So as we can see the replay, it's completely unexpected Yorker, perfecting the Yorker at that time. Mohammed, very very important wicket for the Unique Smashers. Short ball heaved straight into the hands. What a catch! Fantastic catch by the fielder. So backward point has to run a little distance. Wickets, wickets, and 3 quick wickets for the Unique Smashers. So third over still in progress, and Mohammad Hidayat has already got 2 wickets in his pocket. Ravindran and Adavan both back in the pavilion for Pepe. New batter Gunasekaran walks in. Complete pressure on the batting side at the moment. Slower ball, well bowled in the slot. So that's the end of over number 3. Pepe are currently at 11 for 3. Sushil Raj to continue his second. It's a very important phase for the Pepe Inns CC. They need to stitch a partnership, Ramesh and Gunasekaran. Two new batsmen in the middle, each has faced only one delivery and is still inside the power play. Fourth over in progress. They've got only 12 runs on the scoreboard. So at the moment, instead of looking for the boundaries, they should look to rotate the strike. You can already see the fielders inside the circle are very, very vigilant. They do not give away any singles, which will ease the pressure. So they will be looking to cut down the singles. Too full, fantastic keeping skills that Quick hands behind the wicket. Well negotiated. So a couple of dot balls. Slip moves out. Trying to go for the big shot on the leg. Placed it perfectly in the gap. Welcome boundary for Pepe Inns. Swept it in the ground. It's 5 runs coming in this over. Wow, fantastic delivery to conclude that over. So 4 overs gone. Pepe in CC are currently at 16 for 3. So new bowler being introduced, Barkat. It's good fielding there behind the point region. So another spinner being introduced inside the power play. That's very interesting. They are sticking with the same field, long on and deep mid wicket. The 2 boundary riders inside the power play. So Pepe Inns has to make the scoreboard ticking. They need to rotate the strike on the leg side, long on and deep mid wicket. So straight bat shots should be very, very favorable. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Just rotate the strike at the moment. The batters will also gain some confidence in the middle. Flighted delivery. Risky, very risky. And up goes the finger from the leg umpire. One more wicket. That's waste of a wicket. Definitely no single there. This wicket belongs to the wicketkeeper. He knew he has to pick it up. He does exactly what he has to do. 4 wickets down for Pepe Inns. It's a new batter, Mid-innings, a prolific all-rounder. Short ball, straight to the fielder again. Again, slight hesitation between the two batters. Straight to the fielder. Unique smashes already has been very good in the field. They could have got another one. Slight misfield by the keeper. And that's the end of over number 5. Pepe Inns CC 18 for 4. Final over of the power play. 5 overs, 18 for 4. Pepe Inns CC. And they have to put up a partnership. They are losing wickets in a hurry. The batting department is currently the bile just fell off. It's the middle order batters are currently in the crease, and that too inside the power play. It's a worrying fact for the batting side. It's not a wide, that's well within the wide line. So new bowler has been introduced, Hari Krishnan. Okay, so finally the bail goes off. Short ball. Again a risky single. They're risking their wickets at the moment. And this is definitely not the time to risk, because 4 wickets already back in the pavilion. The middle order has been exposed inside the power play. They have to rotate the strike. And they have all the fielders guarding the 30-yard circle. Yes, that's more better. That is better. So the idea now is they have 4 more balls left in this power play. And will they look for the boundaries taking the charge, or they will be happy with the singles, is what we'll have to wait and see. Two full hit straight down the ground. The first boundary from the bat of Mid-innings. Short ball, trying to guide that behind the keeper. There's no deep third man. Short third and a point in place. Final ball off the power play. Again straight down the ground. There is a field at long off. That's the end of over number 6, and Pepe Inns are 25 for 4. So Barkat will continue. Short ball. Straight to the point fielder. So there's no sweeper. The power play is done. We still have all the fielders inside the circle on the offside except the long off fielder. This is very good field setup. Just trying to keep the pressure on the batting side by not giving away. Wow. Fantastic delivery. Cleaned him up. So another wicket goes down for Pepe Inns. Moideen coming back to the pavilion. Had no clue whether the ball is going in or out. The ball just came back sharply inside the line of the stumps. As you can see, he was ready to play on the offside. And the ball just dipping and hitting him and clears the middle stump. So wicket number 5 for unique smashes. So Pepe Inns losing their 5th wicket. The recent wicket was Moideen, bowled by Barkat. Short ball played on the leg side. Deep square leg will cut that down. And a bit of football skills as well. So 2 comfortable runs for the Pepe Inns. And that's Amaldeep Singh, the new batter, getting a freebie on his legs. A lot of open spaces on the leg side. Hit over the bowler's head. Gunasegaran. 5 runs of 9 balls. So strike rate is not important at the moment. It's the rotation of strike. They have to put a decent score on the scoreboard. Hit straight back. So again he is looking to go for the big shots. So my personal opinion is to rotate the strike for the next 5 or 6 overs. Wow, beautifully bowled again by Barkat. And that concludes over number 7. Pepe Inns CC 32 for 5. Hari Krishnan will continue his second. It's long off, long on and deep mid wicket. And a deep sweeper as well. Long off, an opportunity. Never wanted to catch that. That's what we can feel from here. The ball was in the air for some time. A single to Amaldeep. A slower ball. Very well bowled this. This is very good bowling by Hari Krishnan. He is expecting the batter Gunasegaran to go for the big shots. And while predicting that, he bowled a slower one, which completely disguised the batsman. This is very good bowling. Wow. Completely deceived the batsman again. Trying to play it on the leg side and beats him. So single and then a couple of dot balls. Now the square leg goes to deep square leg. This is very good captaincy. Trying to protect the runs. Not giving away easy runs on the leg side. Another slower ball straight to fielder, taking that single again. A wild throw by the fielder. This is fantastic running between the wickets by both the batters. They know they are short of runs. This is very good running and good understanding between Amal and Gunasegaran. They have to do this quite often now. That's the only way they can put a decent total on the scoreboard. So deep square leg comes inside the circle now. Short ball played on the leg side. Running the first one hard. Deep mid wicket. Very good fielding by deep mid wicket fielder. So another single to Gunasegaran. And this is more like it. Rotating the strike. It's always very, very important in a cricket match, even if it's test match cricket, ODI cricket or a T20 format. When you cannot find boundaries or when your team has lost too many wickets, it's very, very vital to take the singles and to rotate the strikes. Slower ball hit, deep mid-wicket fielder. One bounce and straight into his hands. So direct hit from there. This is good fielding. And that's the end of over number 8. Pepe Inns CC 37 for 5. 8 overs gone and the score is 36 for 5. So Barkat will continue. Fire that ball in towards the legs of Amal. An inside edge will get a single to Amal. So Barkat has been given an extended over. He's bowling his third. Slow ball, low full toss. So 2 singles and 2 deliveries. So the vacant spaces can be utilized by taking the singles and not taking any risk against this particular bowler. Straight to fielder. And the leg umpire says not out. The batsman was inside the crease. They almost lost another wicket in form of a run out. That's definitely no single there. A bit of hesitation between the two batters in the middle, Gunasekharan and Amal. They have to get the singles, but there are a lot of vacant spaces on the leg side. And not to forget, there's no 45 fielder beating the batsman quite often now. Good pickup by the wicketkeeper to get the bails off in a flash. The foot was definitely inside the line. Flighted delivery. Wow, beautifully bowled. This is a very good skill being exposed by Barkat. He has got the away going delivery and also the one that comes in sharply after pitching. That has made a very good impact for himself and his team. Another flighted delivery, well left and well watched by Amal. 9 overs gone. Pepe Inns CC 39 for 5. Then a new bowler, a leggy, introduced by Unique Smashers, Jiva. Two full straight back to him. Good fielding this by Jiva. So it's always important for a leg spinner to have some confidence. And with the scorecard, 5 wickets down, he will have some confidence bowling in and starting off his spell. They always take some time to get their heads in and get the momentum going behind the ball. A slip in place for Jiva, but he keeps bowling it too full, hit in the extra cover region. This is good fielding by the fielder at long off, had to cover some distance. And they have a slip in place for the outside edge. Now he gets the line and length both right. That's exactly where he should be bowling. With the sweeper on, he should bowl right there more often. Yes. So 2 dot balls to end over number 10. Pepe Inns CC 41 for 5. So inside edge and a single to Amal. So Barkat finishing off his spell. So 4th over to him. Already picked up a wicket of Moideen. So slowly a partnership building between Gunasekharan and Amal. Swept it perfectly in the gap. What a shot by Guna. Fantastic shot. He knew where the fielders were. And look at that. Perfect body balance. Perfect head position. And look at the swing of the bat. It was definitely on the ground. It did not have any intention to play that in the air. And placed it with perfection. It's a very, very welcome boundary for the Pepe Inns CC. A boundary after a very long time. But they should not mind, because a partnership is slowly building up. Fired it in this time, Barkat. So the spinners always have this tendency, when they hit for a boundary, they used to push the next ball very fast into the batter. Just a little expression of frustration. Slow ball. Running the first one hard. And they'll stick with that single. So 6 runs coming already in this over. 4 balls, 6 runs. So 2 more deliveries left. Just a couple of singles in those deliveries will become a very good over for the Pepe Inns CC. They should not try to do anything fancy now. Straight to the fielder for a dot. Current run rate is 4.4. 7 or 8 runs per over at the end of 20 overs should be more than enough. By the situation where they started. Played softly. So 1 more run. So 2 runs. So 2 runs in that final ball of over number 11. And Pepe Inns 49 for 5. So Jiva, the leggy, to continue his second. So his first over went for 2 runs. Okay, now an interesting field has been set. The slip comes out. A catching mid-off in place. They're trying to cut down the single and make that opportunity into a wicket opportunity by placing that fielder there. That was hit very, very firmly. No chance for the fielder there. Unwanted this. Unwanted running this. There's definitely no second. Not sure what the idea is behind that second run. The ball was in the fielder's hand. Now the catching mid-off slowly comes back straight to the stumps. A wild swing by Amal. Two fielders already placed for that particular shot, deep mid-wicket and the deep square leg. Short ball right over the bowler. So Pepe Inns finally touched the 50 mark. And the covers comes inside further. So two fielders very, very close to the batter on the offside. Anything that they are trying to drive, they have an opportunity to chip it to those fielders. Just like that. So they are asking the batter to do something new. So the runs are leaking and the fielding captain decides to put a bit more pressure on the batting side. Oh, this time a wild swing by Gunasekharan on the leg side. So that is frustration that you can see. Two full And that's wicket number 6. Gunasekaran has to walk back. Fall short. Never in control. Top edge. And one more wicket for the Unique Smashers. Coming across and trying to hit on the leg side. Definitely not a very good shot at this particular moment. And Pepe Inns 51 for 6 now. So another introduction. So another new bowler. New bowler in fact has been introduced. Ajay Shiva. Right arm medium. Slower ball to start off. Praveen Kumar, the new batter for Pepe Inns CC, walks in. Slower Yorker. Straight to long off for a single. So 6 wickets down for Pepe Inns, 4 wickets in the bag. And what's the approach going to be? Still have 7 overs, 7.4 overs left. What's the intention of the batting department? Straight to fielder. A misfield by Kefi, allowing them to take that single. Slower ball again. A couple of slower balls that we see from Ajay. They still have a defensive field. Long off, long on. Wow, what a shot. Straight through the covers. Over she goes. So first boundary for Praveen Kumar. Gets down on his knees. Gets to the pitch of the ball to get the elevation. And now a change in field. Deep extra comes in. Inside edge goes behind the keeper. A slower ball again by Ajay. That's the end of over number 13. Pepe Inns 55 for 6. Score 59 at the moment. 13 overs gone. 7 overs left for Pepe Inns CC to put up a decent total. So they will be looking somewhere around 100, 120 and more than 120 is always a blessing for them. So we'll have to wait and watch how the next 7 overs turns out. Jiva will continue. 2 overs, 4 runs and a wicket to him. Full toss, long on, deep mid wicket, and definitely nobody is going to catch that. Beautiful shot this by Praveen Kumar. So full toss, a friendly full toss by the leg spinner, and Praveen says thank you so much and hits it for a big 6 on the leg side. Fired it on the offside this time. Short ball straight to the fielder. Trying to go for that single hand pick. On the offside, play through the covers. Beautiful shot again by Praveen Kumar. Seems to be a very, very strong player through the covers. The fielding team has to do something about it. They have to strengthen the deep extra cover or do not feed him there. So 14 overs gone. Pepe Inns 71 for 6. Ajay Shiva to continue. Low full toss. Running the first one hard. Wow, this is fantastic running between the wickets. Both by Amal and Praveen. So we can sense a little urgency by these two batters. Couple of boundaries, rotation of singles, making the singles into twos. Slowly gaining momentum. Straight to fielder, and they will get that single again. This is sensible batting by Amal, trying to put Praveen Kumar on strike. 9 balls, 17 runs for Praveen. Slower ball again. So Ajay Shiva, a lot of slower balls. We rarely see a fast ball from him. Another leg cutter. So 4 balls and 4 runs in this over. Full toss in the gap. Long off will cut it. So final ball of over number 15. Praveen on strike. Slow ball again, hit firmly. Straight to the fielder, will fetch him only a single. And they'll take that. 15 overs, Pepe Inns 77 for 6. So Sushil will continue. He opened the new ball inside the power play. Just bowling his third over. Short ball hit straight back. Very firmly. So this is very good running between the wickets by both Amal and Praveen. So Pepe Inns will be looking to put Praveen on strike for most of the time. So Amal on strike. Short ball outside edge. And they did not take that single. Short ball again, hit to sweeper. So 30-run partnership between these two of just 23 deliveries. It has turned out to be a very, very important and a quick partnership between Amal and Praveen. Hit through the covers. And that's the end of over number 16. Pepe Inns CC 82 for 6. Slower ball. Hit through the covers again. Deep extra cover in place for Praveen. He can get only a single. So Hari Krishnan. Change of hands for him. He's bowling from the other end. Slow ball, step down the wicket. And he will get that single that he wanted. So 4 fielders inside the circle. Everybody's behind the square on the off. And a 45 has been placed for Praveen. Perfect Yorker. And very well played by Praveen as well. So 3 balls, 3 singles. No boundaries yet in this over. Digged it, and he will get only a single, a risky single though. He could have played cleanly too long off instead. Looks like he's struggling to get the timing. So no boundaries, and Praveen will definitely look for a boundary in this over. Slow ball goes over covers, deep extra cover, can only watch that. Fantastic shot over covers. As I was saying, there's no boundary and he will look for it. And he gets that boundary of his strong zone, which is the deep extra cover. So lots and lots of runs for Praveen Kumar in that particular region today. And he moves on to 31 runs in just 19 deliveries. And turning out to be a very, very important knock for the Pepe Inns CC. And the score just trickled away to 92 runs now. And still a ball left in this over. Slower ball. Straight to keep a very well bowled delivery by Hari. 17 overs gone. Pepe Inns CC 92 for 6. Sushil Raj finishing his spell. 4 overs and 4th over, first ball. Amal trying to cut it on the offside. So first wicket for Sushil Raj. He has been very economical in his 3 overs, 13 runs. Trying to give a little more room. Lost his leg stump on the way. So very, very important partnership has been broken by the Unique Smashers. Pepe Inns CC 92 for 7. And 3 more wickets left in their bag. So Amaldeep, 21 runs of 26 deliveries. It's a new batter, Lauren. Comes in the crease for Pepe Inns CC. Plays it straight back. Gets a single to get off strike and put back Praveen, the hard hitter who has been hitting runs for the Pepe Inns in this very, very important finals. He's the one who's standing between the unique smashes and Pepe Inns CC. His wicket will be very, very vital for them. Top edge, long off. Get that 2 runs that they wanted. Definitely not in a convincing way. The runs are runs. Played softly to point. This is good rotation of strike by Praveen. It's a final ball of this over and he goes to the non-striker's end. A wide ball, interestingly. Two full straight through the covers. Running the first one hard. This is good running between the wickets by Praveen and Lauren, and that's the end of over number 18. Pepe Inns CC are 99 for 7. Wow, that's the biggest off today. That's gone outside the fence, I guess. It's very, very big shot from the bat of Praveen. And Pepe Inns CC cross 100 run mark in style with a beautiful shot from Praveen Kumar. Second ball. Oh my goodness. What has happened there? A very, very good try by the fielder Sushil. So 2 balls, 2 sixes. So 2 sixes, 2 balls in this over. Praveen Kumar hitting it at 190 strike rate. Are we looking at the third 6? Full toss, deep extra cover. Can only watch that. And 50 runs to Praveen Kumar. The hard hitter. 52 runs in just 25 deliveries. And this is turning out to be a match-winning knock from Praveen Kumar. Wow. Look at the range of shots. He is very, very strong in that side. Deep extra cover and long off. He has been hitting sixes for fun there. And no clue whatsoever from the bowler. Wow, look at the score now. It's 117. And still 9 balls left in this innings. And they will be looking to go over 130, 140 runs now from here. By the way, the batsman is striking. 130, 140 is nowhere close. Again a full toss flicked on the leg side. So just a single. Very good throw by the fielder at deep. So 8 balls left in this innings. So Lauren will take strike. Slower ball on his legs and up goes the finger. LBW. Wicket number 8. Lauren goes back. Final ball of over number 19. So first wicket for Ajay Shiva. And he just leaves that to put back Praveen on strike for the final over. So Pepe Inns, 19 overs and 118 for 8. Praveen Kumar will be on strike for the final over. Wild swing from the bat of Praveen. So Mohammad comes back to bowl the 20th over. So third over for him. Picked up 2 wickets already. 5 balls left for Praveen. He has made a very big impact already in this match. And he still has 5 more deliveries left. Wow! Wow! What a shot! Over the field at point. The ball just flew away like a jetpack. What a shot that from the bat of Praveen Kumar. Look at the swing of the bat. Goes down on one knee and slices the ball. In the arc, gets a bit of bat. Gets the single interestingly. So I would have wanted Praveen on strike, even though if it's a dot ball. So 3 balls left in this innings, and Ravi, the new batter. It's very important for Ravi to rotate the strike and not lose a wicket or get a dot ball. He has to get bat on ball to get a single of this particular delivery, which will give 2 deliveries for Praveen. Gets bat, goes down the leg. It's 4 runs from the bat of Ravi. That's exactly what the Pepe Inns wanted. Gets a little tickle on the bat. Goes to deep fine leg. So 45 comes even finer now. Deep mid wicket comes in. Swire leg is in. So third man and deep fine leg. Full delivery and straight into the stumps. And a sacrificing wicket by Praveen Kumar. And what a knock he has played. 58 runs in just 29 deliveries. Completely turned the game around. So 127 runs. And he walks back. What an innings that he has played for Pepe Inns CC. Very, very crucial and a very, very impacting innings by Praveen Kumar. Beautiful shots over covers and powerful shots on the off and on the leg side that we saw. An applause from his teammates as well. So final ball of this innings. Pepe Inns have 127 for 9. And Mahi Rajendran is the new batter. Straight to the keeper. And passes the ball to the bowler. And wicket of the final delivery. So the Pepe Inns CC 127 all out. And the unique smashes will need 128 runs to win in 120 deliveries. And we'll be right back after a short innings break. So first ball underway in the second innings. And first wicket down for Unique Smashers. Mohammad Kefi loses his wicket in the very first ball of the second innings. The Unique Smashers lose their first. So Ravi Chandran for Pepe Inns picking a first wicket. Another close call, asking for an LBW. Not out, says the umpire. So Atik ur Rahman, the wicketkeeper batter for Unique Smashers, walks in very early. Goes on the back foot this time. Went for the sweep in the very first ball that he faced. On his knees and goes over the mid-off fielder. That's the first boundary for the Unique Smashers. It's a very good shot by Atik ur Rahman. A change in field now. It's a long off and long on. Two boundary riders inside the power play. Straight to the mid-wicket fielder. Good understanding between the two batters, Prabhakaran and Atik. Taken that quick single. So change in field now. Long off comes to mid-off. And this time what Prabha has done is hit over covers. Flat bat shot. First ball that he faces and deposits that ball into the boundary. And at the end of over number 1, Unique Smashers 9 for 1. So Praveen Kumar, the hero for today for Pepe Inns with the bat, has the ball in hand. Runs in to bowl the second over in the second innings. First ball on the mark. Hitting the bat hard for Atik that time. So he's got a bit of pace in his bowling. So that is exactly why a deep fine leg has been placed. Something which is on the legs is easy pickings for any batter. Just get some bat onto it. Deep point has been placed exactly for that particular reason. So two fielders, deep fine leg and deep point. Two boundary riders in the power play for Pepe Inns CC. Prabhakaran on strike. Straight to the fielder, taking that risk. A misfield. And they will get 1 run for the overthrow as well. 2 runs for Prabhakaran. 2 balls, 6 runs for him. A slower Yorker by Praveen. Very well bowled there. He knows that Prabhakaran will not be quiet. He is a hard hitter and he will be looking to convert the maximum inside the power play. They have a third man in place and a deep point. In the slot and in the gap it goes. Racing away into the fence on the offside. It's another boundary for the Unique Smashers. And that's the end of over number 2. And Unique Smashers are racing towards their target. Currently at 16 runs, losing a wicket. They still need 112 runs of 108 deliveries. It's another new bowler being introduced by the Pepe Inns CC. Adavan getting the ball in hand. So we'll have to look at the fielders. The boundary riders, especially deep mid wicket and deep long on. So the line is towards the stump. And if he's going to bowl on the offside, he should not be giving any pace to the batter to time it through the gap or over the infield on the offside. Mid off an opportunity, and there goes wicket number 2. Atikur Rahman trying to go for the same shot that he did previously, and this time is completely unsuccessful and gets the ball in the hands of the mid-wicket fielder, in fact mid-off fielder, and it's easy pickings for the fielder at mid-off to pick up that catch. And wicket number 2 falls for Unique Smashers. They're slightly into a troubling phase now. It's a new batter, a left-hander, has been given an opportunity. So Barkat is the new batter who's in the middle, replacing Atikur Rahman. Slices on the offside behind the square. And a single to start off his innings. They're taking their time to set up the field now. So left hand, right hand combination in the middle. Fired that one in, Adavan. A dot ball. Straight to mid off, and a quick single being taken. Short ball, no pace at all in that minute. And he'll end that over with a slower one. And 3 overs gone, Unique Smashers 18 for 2. Okay, looks like Praveen Kumar will continue. So 1 over 7 runs without a wicket. On strike is the hard hitter Prabhakaran, and he will love some pace from the bowlers, and Praveen Kumar has that pace which he wants. So it is ball versus bat in this over. Straight in the gap. There's a fielder placed now exactly for that particular shot. Earlier it was a boundary. A similar shot again by Prabhakaran, but he will get just a single. Now the left-hander Barkat will face Praveen Kumar for the first time. So the fielders have to move and adjust themselves for the left-hander and the right-hander. It's always a headache for the fielding side and the captain to make the adjustments in the field. So third man and a deep point are the two fielders protecting the boundary. And straight to the deep point fielder for a single. So 100 balls and 108 runs to win for the Unique Smashers. The highest run getter for the Unique Smashers is already back in the hut, Mohammad Kefi. They will be relying on Vijay Raghavan and Prabhakaran. And Prabhakaran is in the crease. Yes, to mid off, a risky single. A slight mishap from the fielder will allow them for that particular single. So as you can see already, the fielders slightly tiring because of the left and right hand combination. The adjustments has to be made. A big swing by Barkat. Very good take by the wicketkeeper there. Look at the bounce that he generates from this particular pitch. The height definitely helping the bowler. Praveen Kumar running in. Wow, look at that carry and look at where the wicketkeeper stands. Very, very deep. So Barkat is basically trying to guide the ball towards the third man, or trying to find that gap. In fact, he wanted to use the pace of the bowler, and twice he has beaten the batter. A slower ball, the keeper. A difficult collect for the wicketkeeper there. He manages to stop at finally. 4 overs, Unique Smashers 21 for 2. Short ball cut behind the square. A good stop finally. Extra bounce. And the ball reached him. Big shot. The ball goes very, very high, deep in the sky, and definitely out of the ground. Fantastic knock. And that's the very first six for the Unique Smashers today. They will be looking to get a lot more from the bat of Prabhakaran. As we already know, he's a very, very hard hitter. Second highest run scorer for his team. Loud call for no. Again goes for a wild swing on the leg side this time. Nobody's behind there. And one more boundary from the bat of Prabhakaran. He is targeting this over. Look at that swing of the bat. High back lift. He is definitely utilizing the power play. So short third comes out. Goes to a square leg and a traditional short mid wicket in place. So dot ball now. So as we can see, two mid wickets in place, a short mid wicket and a deep mid wicket, just to protect that particular gap. He still tries to go there. Who catches it? The bowler, the mid wicket, the mid off. A collision between the two fielders. Hope both are okay. A definite opportunity going down. Oh my god. Praveen Kumar and Ravi Chandran getting into a collision. Hope everything's fine. So both the fielders still inside the field and both are okay. No major concerns. So final over of the power play. 5 overs, 32 for 2, unique smashes. So 90 balls and 96 runs to win from here. Prabhakaran, the hard hitter, still in the crease. In his slot, swings it very hard to the deep mid wicket. And a wider long on was placed. He cuts it with only a single. So change in field for the lefty. So deep sweeper goes back. He was called in again. So short third, backward point, covers, extra cover, mid off. Everybody's inside the circle for the left-hander. So it's still the final over of the power play. Long on, in place, and long off. Okay, too close to cut. He was looking to cut the ball on the off. It was very close to cut the ball on his body. So now the deep backward square goes, mid off comes in. So line should be predominantly on the fourth or fifth stump on the off. Short ball, pushed it through this time. Adhavan not giving any time to the batter. We can see the point fielder slightly closer than before. That's mainly because of the single to be stopped. Very, very close point fielder. Slower ball, straight back to the bowler. And that's the end of the power play. Unique smashes 33 for 2 at the end of 6 overs. So Mahi Rajendran, one of the highest wicket takers for the Pepe Inns CC. So left-hander trying to sweep. A loud appeal by the wicketkeeper to the leg umpire for a stumping. So Mahi Rajendran will continue to bowl his second. So 8 overs, 4 boundaries have completely dried off after the power play. Just one big complete pressure. So Lauren Nehilan, right arm off spinner, being introduced by the Pepe Inns CC. Starts off with a Yorker and then a leggy in the air, and it will drop short off the field at long off. Too short. And a deep square leg fielder is right there to stop that. Another leg spin. So Prabhakaran goes big and loses his wicket to the long off fielder. It's an important wicket for the Pepe Inns CC in this particular situation. The partnership broken, and now the opener Prabhakaran walking back 36 runs in 26 deliveries, 3 sixes, in fact 3 fours and 2 sixes to his name, loses his wicket. It's a new batter. Walks in Vijay Raghavan, second highest run getter for the Unique Smashers, and he has the sole responsibility to take his team forward. 61 balls, 78 runs to win. Goes on the back foot and plays it straight. And half of the innings done, 10 overs, and Unique Smashers exactly at 50 runs, losing 4 wickets. And 78 runs is what they need from 60 deliveries with 6 wickets in hand. Running the first one hard and easily completing the 2 runs. Mahi Rajendran bowling his third over, 2 overs, only 6 runs and a wicket to him. He has been the impact bowler till now for the Pepe Inns CC. Trying to go for the big shot on the leg side. Raja. So another partnership will be very, very impactful for the Unique Smashers. Short ball. It's into deep extra cover. Plays finely on the 45. So the singles and doubles are okay at the moment for the Unique Smashers. But you can clearly see the current run rate is only 5. And the required run rate is slowly creeped up to 8 runs per over. The plan should be to get at least 1 boundary in every over from here for the Unique Smashers. Very good shot, very good improvisation by Raja. The ball will slowly trickle away into the boundary ropes. First boundary from the bat of Raja. So the boundary in every over is what I asked. And there comes the boundary for the Pepe Inns. In fact, the Unique Smashers 6 and 8 runs already in this over. Again trying to go for the big shot. The keeper misses, the batsman misses. They have to come back for the second. They will be looking for the third. Vijay Raghavan stops there for the second and settles for the second. That's the end of over number 11. And Unique Smashers are exactly at 60 runs for 4. Lauren, the leg spinner, will continue his bowling. Trying to go for the sweep this time. Vijay Raghavan. He's aiming that gap between the deep square leg and the mid-wicket fielder. Short ball this time, trying to go for the paddle. Wide signal by the straight umpire. Definitely no single there. The ball was right in front of the keeper. Another short ball straight back. This is excellent bowling by Lauren. So dot balls now slowly building up. The pressure shifting towards the unique smashes. 2 full sweeps it this time. So someone has to get a boundary in every over, and the other deliveries has to be singles instead of dot balls. There's definitely a lot of spaces for the singles to be taken. Played in the gap. And a slight misfield, and the running for the second. A direct hit, and still 2 runs taken. Just good running between the wickets. They put the pressure on the fielder. Still a very decent over, just 4 runs off it. Loud call by the keeper, the slip and the bowler. And the umpire will stay that way. That's the end of over number 12. (64 for 4 unique smashes). And 64 more runs to win in 48 deliveries. Mahi will continue his final over. Single off the legs. Let's wait for the umpire's decision. So bat involved. Mahi Rajendran bowling his 4th over. 3 overs, 13 runs and a wicket. He will be looking for another wicket in his final over. A defensive field being set. Deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, long off, long on. And Raja plays finely, but fantastic effort by the fielder there at short third. That was a definite boundary. Puts his body in the line to stop that. The single will put back Vijay Raghavan on strike. Walks down. Hits to long on. Running the first one hard. Coming back for the second. Excellent running between the wickets. This is fantastic to watch. And this is more like it. They should do this more often. They have to rotate the strike. They have to make that singles into doubles. Short ball hit over long off, and the long off will pouch it. The bowler has a funny laugh behind that. He knows that's not a wicket taking delivery, but still an important wicket goes down for Unique Smashers. Vijay Raghavan, second highest run scorer for Unique Smashers, walking back. And the batting team is definitely in a very, very worrying position. 5 wickets down. And who's going to save Unique Smashers is the big question. So 2 wickets for Mahir Rajendran and 2 more deliveries left in his spell. Sushil Raj, the new batter in the middle. Last minute change of shot by Sushil. Singles will not be a worrying factor for the Pepe Inns CC, because everything is under control. Very good shot by Raja, paddling it behind the 45 fielder, and hence the spell of Mahir Rajendran with a boundary. Very good improvisation by Raja to put that back into the boundary. So 13 overs gone and Unique Smashers are 73 runs for the loss of 5. And they need 55 runs from here with only 42 deliveries. Sushil Raj picks up the first one, running the first one hard, and the missed field will allow them for the second. Excellent running between the wickets by Sushil and Raja. 2 youngsters in the middle for the Unique Smashers, and we can expect quick running between the wickets. The boundaries have been slowly dried up for the Unique Smashers. Outside edge, an opportunity, but a very, very difficult opportunity for the fielder at slip. But nevertheless, a fantastic effort. Thickish outside edge from Sushil. Straight back to long off. They will get only a single. So 4 runs of 3 deliveries in this over. A friendly full toss, and Sushil says thank you so much and deposits over the ropes on the extra cover region. Very, very important boundary for the unique smashers. 6 runs. So 10 runs already in this over. Final ball of over number 14. Short ball, paddles it behind. The deep square leg fielder misses it. The ball trickles away into the boundary ropes. So 2 important boundaries coming in this over for the unique smashers. Very good improvisation by Sushil. So 14 overs and unique smashers are 87 runs now. And what they have to do is get 41 runs in just 36 deliveries. And slowly gaining that momentum in the past couple of overs have put them right back in the driver's seat. Sweeps it and mid-wicket pouches it very, very comfortably. Raja has to walk back. Beautiful catch by Praveen Kumar. The hero with the bat for Pepe Inns. A fantastic diving effort. So other one comes back and straight to the point fielder. The new batter Javed has walked into the middle. Slightly higher than the runner ball is what is required for the unique smashers. Short ball again hit behind square in the gap. The ball will find its fence. Boundary to Javed and unique smashers. This time plays it softly, just in front of the bowler. Plays it straight back. So these are the changes that a batter has to do. Get a boundary and then get off strike. Get the single of the very next delivery. And now a boundary and two dot balls is not going to help the Uscc Smashers. Now they get the single. So 15 overs done and dusted, and Uscc Smashers a 92 for 6. The new fast bowler has been introduced, Mohammad Moideen. So he's got some magic in his hands. Some odd balls, grips and bounces, and some goes right below your knees. So you'll have to play him carefully. Absolutely brilliant bowling this. So you can already feel that the ball is slightly moving away, reversing a bit. The batsman is already struggling with the pace that he gets. Maybe the fielding captain could have a slip in place for the outside edge. Straight through the covers, the long off has to cut it. Puts his body in the line. A fantastic effort by the long off fielder. That was definite boundary which is being stopped. So 2 runs to Uscc Smashers. In the slot, up in the air, short mid-wicket, picks up the catch. As I was saying, a wicket to Mohammad Moideen. Javed has to walk back, beaten by pace and bounce. And Uscc Smashers lose their 7th wicket. Jiva walks in, replacing Javed. Wow, look at the pace that he generates. The ball kept very, very low there. It's a dramatic over till now. We saw a wicket. 2 runs being saved by the long off fielder. The couple of dots. And get another wicket, Moideen. One more wicket to his name. And Pepe Inns CC definitely in the game now. 2 wickets in this over. Javed and Jiva goes back into the pavilion. Fantastic bowling by Moideen. $16 gone. Unix smashes 94 runs, losing 8 wickets, just 2 wickets in hand. And all they need is 34 runs in 24 balls. Praveen Kumar has the ball in hand. Pulls it quickly into the wicket. Short ball. White says the straight umpire. Definitely out of the reach of the batter. So dot ball and then followed by a wide delivery by Praveen. Bowled into the stumps, it hits something and up goes the finger. Another wicket down for Unix Smashers. Wicket number 9. Sushil Raj. Outside edge picked up by the wicketkeeper. The 9th wicket goes down. They are in a bad position now, Unix Smashers. Wow, look at the pace that he generates. No clue whatsoever from the batter, Mohammad Hidayatullah. Ball just flying like a rocket right before his eyes. Short ball. Look at the pace. A bit of extra bounce as well. The ball went travelling towards the wicketkeeper. And by signal by the straight umpire. Just 2 runs off this over, byes and a wide delivery. Another short ball attempt into the body. The batsmen are struggling to get bat on ball. Final delivery. Plays it on the bat and gets the single. Finally, 17 overs. Unique Smashers are 97 for 9. And they need 31 runs in 18 deliveries from here. So Mohammad Moidin gets the ball in hand again. Trying to bowl it straight and fast into the stumps. 2 runs and 2 wickets to him already in his first over. So 17 balls and 31 runs to win. Steps down the wicket. So one more dot ball. The batsmen are definitely finding it very, very hard to get bat on ball. Steams in and bowls again. This time a little too wide. So outside edge, flies past the third man region. Just 1 run. Walks down the wicket, gets some bat on it. So 100 runs for Unique Smashers in the 18th over. And they still need 28 runs from here with 14 balls left in the bag. Unfortunately, there are no wickets with them. Outside edge, over the infield. And the ball flies and slowly stops just before there. Only 2 runs. Definitely it was a boundary is what the expectation was from the batting side. Ball flies past the backward point region. Short ball, the keeper misses. Getting that single, direct hit, and that's the end of the game. And Pepe Inns win this final commandingly, and Uscc Ipl second season belongs to Pepe Inns. Very, very commanding win, a win by a margin of 25 runs. Excellent batting by Praveen Kumar at the beginning. As I said, he has turned out to be a hero of this particular match. What a knock he has played. The bowling, coming back to the bowling. Mid-innings, 3 wickets in no time. He has definitely been a game changer in the second